continue. And so what now, we do now?
Yes.
Qi-Optima, your source of life force.
We did one round working on this subject, all the eye movements, and now you think of the first, in the beginning, what you were thinking, you were telling that you had heard about these feasts, these summer solstice, and that some people were murdered then by people from the church. Think of that and look if you have, okay, now again you feel a part. So it's in your body.
I feel like it's like a stabbing. It's like a very very direct, like a stabbing pain over here.
Okay. And you put the hand there again and tell me what feelings are now here. Are they maybe what is gone or what is less? But now, what feelings do you have there?
It's again like a tension. There comes a lot of tension, and yeah, I feel like I'm like paralyzed. It's not normal.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Really feeling for me so much, because like I told every one of you that I'm the fighter, so I usually don't.
Now
go
you're not. You cannot fight. They hold you or do something to you.
Yes.
Now you start again the same eye movements as we did before.
Oh, again, I feel like even more paralyzed.
Yes.
Like from the beginning. And then comes a even smell, which I don't like. It was so quick. This quick smell that wasn't here.
Okay.
And it went away. I think it was a woman. And a little bit older woman smell. And I don't know if there's some it's very horrible.
Very good. Just continue.
Yeah. Oh, again, hot feeling in my head. And this eye, even like it's not pain yet, but it's very uncomfortable to do this movement. But I keep on doing because I know the results. I know what kind of relief you can get by doing it. So don't stop the eye movement. Oh, and tension over here, shoulders, a lot of tension. So maybe anger.
Yeah.
Based on how I know that where the anger would come. I really don't like feel the anger yet. Yeah, now I'm getting hotter. Getting more hot. And then kind of comes give up or something, or maybe I'm giving this feeling away.
Okay.
Something is happening. Still here in the throat. It's hard to trust without the muscle testing, but I think it's ready. Do you think it's ready?
Yes, yes. When the feelings are less and you feel that nothing happens anymore, then how you go
up and down. Okay.
Up and down.
Because for me, in my self-confidence, I wouldn't be here without muscle testing. I really couldn't believe or trust anything in this world. But when I got this tool of muscle testing, I gained my self-confidence and I could really, again, trust something. And that was the muscle testing. So that's why for me, it's very difficult here that if I just have to listen like my feelings, if that is...
Then it belongs to this session too.
Wow, because this is very difficult.
It all belongs to the process.
Okay, wow, this one is the difficult. Again comes to the head, again comes here, very much over here.
Yes.
Like again, a little bit of the, like the tension that something is gonna happen.
Yes. Yes.
And some part of me likes it, but now it's a little bit dizzy. I feel I cannot breathe, or I cannot get oxygen, or I'm getting too much. I don't know which one. It's not going straight. It's doing
That's fine.
something
It's
like
fine.
that.
It's a big tension if your eyes do that.
Okay. Oh, and my shoulders are much of tension. I was also very tired today. Even I wanted to exercise, I didn't have power. And that didn't happen to me now. I've been very, very like powerful lately. So okay. Yeah, I think it released.
If you have a big breath like that, and now you do the next movement like this, and it seems in a way to be the topic of this session is if you have no means to do something, you have to obey, or you're without any tools. Other people do with you something.
Yeah, because we should have right to decide our, and again, this abortion law also, that arise also a lot of feelings.
Okay.
Which is
Continue
horrible.
the eye movements and go in the feelings. It belongs to the session. If you think of that,
okay,
try to talk less, because then you have more of those bad feelings, and we want to get rid of them.
Okay. Yeah, that's it for this. Yeah, and then what was it?
Okay.
The side.
Yes, yes.
Side. Oh, it hurts in my eyes and the head. There's like so much muscles I have to move, and now comes hot. I don't know if I came red, but I feel hot completely.
Yes.
Yeah, maybe it is. Maybe
Okay.
that's it. Okay, and do I still do the?
Yes, we started with that. You do it because it's good for you.
Okay. Yeah, it is weird that again the close is more harder.
Yeah.
It even feels dizzy. Boy, I cannot see any one of them well. I think it's good, but it's very hot. I'm very hot. I don't know if I turn red, but I feel hotter than I did before.
Put again your hands there and look if there are some feelings there, or is it just a reaction? If you think
well,
now,
it's over here.
You have no means to help yourself, and you have to other people do some things which might be bad for you, and you're unable to do anything.
Okay.
Put your hand on the throat, and
then it reminds me of the moment when people have choked me and I have been unconscious because of the choke. So I don't know if we ever even treat this. But in Krav Maga, somebody did help me that they said, I'm not going to let you go if you don't just fight yourself out of here. And that was like the best therapy I could get, because I started believing me again that I just have to fight for my life or I die there. So, but I think emotionally we have never treated these traumas.
Yes. And now it is, you are not able to fight. You cannot do anything.
Then it's
So,
here again.
yes, start doing this. And this, it's always good if you can do something, but you cannot always do something.
Oh, yeah, exactly. That's the
And we
horror.
want to have.
But there comes. I have to accept my fate.
Yes.
When I said that, then everything it relaxed. I have to accept my fate. Will I do another?
Yes. Go again. See if there's anything up this way. The thing is, we never know what happens in life. And sometimes you can fight, and sometimes you cannot. And then of course, we have more fear of that when you cannot do anything. Yes.
Actually, I answered yesterday because again, my students with the knife, they said, what if I do this to you? I said, then I'm dead. I cannot do anything. If you did it already, you cannot always. So I'm answering them already to this.
Very nice.
I did answer to them. I have made them accept their fate too already. But why I didn't? Okay, how about the next movement?
Well, you could think again of these things that usually you fight and usually you do things and react, but what happens if you cannot do that? Like those people were burned, or nowadays you have also things. Does it still trigger you?
Yes, it does. Yes, it does.
Then you go up and down. And it might be also that you can accept what happens to you, but to other people things happen and they cannot fight or react.
Yeah, the other things make me dizzy. The other people
what if other people are being treated badly?
Exactly, that made me dizzy.
Yes.
And now it went very slow.
Yes.
Oh, I cannot breathe. Wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. I have to breathe a little bit. Maybe I don't want to put my hands anywhere. I want to
do what feels right and continue with the eye movement.
It's like very overwhelming. Why can't I accept that the others' fate? Hey, it like makes me sick. And then I want to cry.
Yes, sometimes it's good to accept that it makes you sick and you want to cry.
Okay.
And that you cannot be always neutral. That's okay too.
Okay.
Every story is an own story. Everything which happens is different from other times.
Okay.
Sometimes you react emotionally, that's fine too.
Okay.
And then you can work on that later.
React emotionally. Oh, wow. I don't know if I've ever moved this slow. It's like all of the chest is. No wonder I couldn't work today with all of this, what was trying to come out. I don't want to stop yet.
No, to just continue as long as it feels right.
This is so weird. It helps a little bit. Now it comes like empty, like I'm hungry, like it's empty. But I'm
Okay.
not hungry, we just eat. Okay, I think it's over for this movement. Is it then this one?
Okay. I give you now another thought, if
Okay.
it might be good for you. Now think of how can you accept that there's a God who has created this kind of difficult place, and he doesn't. How can you accept God if he has done this, or the creation at all?
I don't know.
Don't have to know an answer. Just do the mind movement like this. How can you accept this kind of world? We will never, might never get this to be a perfect place. This is the way it is.
Okay.
Feelings are okay, they're where they belong. And actions are okay when you can do them. And we try to do good things and we make mistakes. And that's the way it is.
I almost like didn't see or feel my hands.
Yes. How can we accept this kind of place and creation?
I don't think there can be more answer than there is yes or no. I don't think there can be any other how. But how could I say yes? Because I don't want to say no.
Maybe that's not the right answer. First, you get through your feelings that this is not an easy place. It's beautiful
No.
and it's difficult.
Totally, and it's fear up there. There's very much fear. What walk or watch there? Oh, I feel very dizzy over here. But I think it's easier on this side. But I do not have an answer. Should we change the side?
Yes. I will give you a thought here. There might not be an answer, but you might have a possibility of a process. The process is called I fall down, I notice I fall down, and then I have ways of standing up again and doing things.
Okay.
So you just need a process, and everything what happens in that process, the feelings, they are all okay. But how do I get to
Up.
function again?
Okay.
So I don't have to say I'm bad because I have feelings, or I'm bad because I wasn't able to react right. But how do I get through these problems that I can react in a good way again?
Okay. Will I take a next movement or
If we have left and right,
no, we did not.
yes,
Yes, let's do this.
that. Maybe that answer is not right what you were looking for.
Okay. Well, again, if I have a possibility to get up, it's like everything is clearing up again. The blurry is not so much because then I have possibility to fight again, which means getting up again.
Or yes, or you have a new plan. You don't have to fight
Okay.
always. There can always be something else. Maybe
Okay.
in one time you walk away, one time you just go, one time you accept, one time you. There is no standard solution.
Okay. Well, again, it's slow. Again here.
Put your hand there. Yes.
Oi,
And
oi.
you judge yes. That something is right and wrong. It's okay to judge, but a neutral state of mind is always good to do the right thing. Not to react
Yes. Yeah.
is not
I
good
don't have an
either.
answer, but I started smiling. It felt good. I don't know why.
That's fine. Go again, a little bit back and forth.
Yeah. And now I'm smiling again.
Okay.
It's better.
Fine.
Way much better. It's so interesting how our brain works with these eye movements, and this, it's so interesting. What do we
Okay.
do next? Too close and near and
So
far?
we have this. Oh, we don't have that anymore. Yes, near and close. And maybe you can just think, yes, maybe there are no new ways to react, or a new thought, how you get through your
Oh,
problem.
it goes so fast. Now it comes exciting. I like the exciting feeling.
Yes, yes.
It's something is happening, but it doesn't feel scary. Now there's more trust.
Because you have a good tool, a new one.
Yeah. Yeah, there is more trust. It doesn't feel, any of them doesn't
Yes.
feel, just the excitement. And it's something that if I go on stage and speak, even I cannot do it as much as I want to, but that is what I start feeling then. And I love it.
Yes. Excitement is a good feeling where you can start from. Very high feeling. And being curious, that's a good feeling.
Yes, that is what I got. Wow, so do you think this is ready?
I think we are more or less through. Now you start, think one more time of the first story of these Midsummer things, and then you had at now, in the now time, you had some problems too, and look if they trigger you.
Well, they give here again and here. And I have even a bursting coming, which is very weird. So something is coming out.
Can you name the feelings or what is happening?
Well, there's the excitement feeling again in the below. But over here, there is warm. Again comes warm, very hot, hot. Here's a little bit pressure, but there's dizziness.
Are there some negative feelings still?
I'm not sure, because even in front, if I go in front of stage, I might feel all of this. And I still like it. So I would have the muscle test, because I don't trust myself.
It's fine.
I have. So it says no. It says no negative feelings anymore. So this is not negative. It's just so much together.
Yes, and it's okay to have some curiosity. Let's see what happens.
It's strange, and it's like empty. empty and a little bit empty stomach and here. So I don't know. I cannot explain. Maybe it was all of this what we did. We showed all this to people.
How you think from now on to the future? From now
Okay.
on with this new knowledge, how would it feel to go on with this kind of new side of things, way to look at
Okay.
things?
Will I do the movements or just this?
No, first
No.
you just think, how would it be if you have changed something, and how can life be now?
Well, I feel kind of stronger because even if that really is real, that I've been burned alive and I'm still here talking, it's like it's power. It is power. So the idea of you falling down, even if you die, even if you can get up again and live again, I think the dying is not so scary anymore. But there's coming cry still a little bit. So maybe death I don't accept as much as I could, but maybe some part of it I'm closer. Like I think we can talk about this now. We were doing a family constellation. It was old thing. It was more than I don't know how many years ago when we did it, and I was playing the dead person over there, and you let me do it because you said not everyone in here could play this person, but me I could, and I felt completely when that my body didn't feel anything. So I kind of experienced the dead in that time, and it was very scary process. After that I was left alone in that treatment place because I had to sleep there. I didn't have any other place to sleep or go, so I've left alone with those feelings and emotion what we were treating in that day. But I think it was so powerful because I got through with that, and I got through with that with Ismo Leikola funny videos. I had to watch them like maybe 2 hours to be able to go to sleep because it was too scary for me to go to sleep. So I think, yeah, I don't know, something happened together with all that. But still there's a cry a little bit.
Okay, now you go left and right. Go left and right. Feelings are always okay. They're where they belong to.
There's I've I'm so present in this life and this body, so it would feel so horrible to right now be removed from right now. If I would have to accept it right now, this moment, right now, it wouldn't be so easy, but maybe I don't have to do it.
If it
Now
won't
it's
happen now,
yeah, it's I'm hot again.
just a fear.
Oh yeah. Wow, and it's so much pressure in the head.
Yes, continue to do this and let it go.
Oh, oh, that was warm. And there's like a pain over here, like a headache. And in my back, muscles are doing this kind of movement, which hasn't happened to me never in treatments. Why is it doing like that? It feels very weird. Or maybe I never understand the connection from the head, from the eyes, from your back muscles. I don't know.
We just let it happen.
Yeah, I feel I have something in my head. Yeah, but I have to let it go.
Yeah.
I don't need anything.
Yeah.
Incredible. yeah, it helped. There's still like pressure over here, but it's not like bothering. It's maybe because too much pressure. It's just, I feel better.
Okay.
Interesting.
So it seems
Wow.
that this is now, we have finished the session.
Wow. Very amazing. And I wouldn't know that I would need to take care of this without you telling me this. So it's very important that when we communicate with our therapist that, you know, because sometimes you don't see something that has to be treated, what others
Yes,
or
that's why we need
professionals.
a second person. We do
Exactly.
those things we can do on our own, but for some things we need someone else. That's normal.
Yes. And many times I've been needing you, and thank you for helping me so much. I
Okay.
cannot thank you enough. Thank you, and thank you for teaching me this special skill that I could help people. It's the best I can do in this life, and I've learned from the best. Thank you so much.
Yes, it's a very good method.
Yes,
Okay.
amazing. I will just like regulate myself here after this. And everybody, if you have any questions, just please write it below this video. You can share it with others. This was just something general, but of course I opened a little bit of myself too. And now you understand why we don't film these sessions normally. These are very personal. These are very deep, and yeah, it was very exciting to do this and share it with you.
Qi-Optima, your source of life force.
Thank you, Celia. Have a great day and see you soon. Right?
Okay. Bye-bye.
Bye.